Oh, good morning. Update. Today's February 1st. It's 8:50 a.m. Alright. It's cold, it's blurry. Alright, I was just texting my friend. Alright, he said it's cold as fuck where he is. Alright, I'm saying. And well, the power's gonna go off here in like 9 minutes. This is the second day in a row. Right? It went off yesterday from like 9 to about, just right at noon. Right? They're doing something to the grid somewhere. I don't know. This is Nevada. That's how it works. Alright. Okay. Jay's even about to go get some wood. He's been diligently chopping away over there with this chainsaw that he just got. And the neighbors over here, they got some dead trees and shit. Right. And we need some wood. I mean, we're burning whatever we can get right now outside. This is what I'm going to talk about, right? Signal issues. I've said this a lot in the comments that I've responded. People asking me, and I said, well, I can't upload sometimes because I have signal issues. Well, this is the deal. The nearest Verizon, that's the only signal we get here. That's the only commercial signal we get here besides Lincoln County Internet, right? And that's government shit, and you know it, right? Anyway, and that's how I upload anyway. But anyway, right? We don't have a tower. The nearest tower is like 44 miles that way towards Alamo, right? What we got right here is we got a Verizon repeater. It's like a little phone station. It's a little phone building, you know what I'm saying? And when the power goes out, then this is the dumb part. That's the thing that puts out the signal, for the phones and for the Wi-Fi and shit, right? But yet when the power goes out and the generator kicks on, it interferes with the signal and it still drops. Thanks, Verizon. But anyways, right, you know what I'm saying, Lincoln County Internet, you know what I'm saying, it's just fairly stable. That's what the bar has. That's usually what I work on. But it's affected too, and it's affected all the time, and this is why, because we're 6 miles away from the goddamn base. And right now they're playing for red flag. Right, from this is the this part of the year, from January 26th, February 16th is red flag. And I know for a fact that there's a bunch of British pilots in it, there's a bunch of Australian pilots in it, because their ground crews have been here at the restaurant to eat. Talk shit to each other. It's kind of funny. Put up their patches, you know what I'm saying? That's what they do here. That's what they do. There's like whole walls of insignias and patches and unit bars and medals and certificates and photographs of these guys. Right? I mean, days gone past anyway. Right? But when the airplanes are up there flying, you know what I'm saying? Government's got control of the airspace here, Bubba. From that way, like about 120 miles, to that way, like about another 125 miles, right? That's where the two commercial corridors are. Airplanes that fly people across back and forth, they're not allowed to fly over this area, period. Right, so anything that happens up here, right, you know what I'm saying, they control. Or they're monitoring, or they're, targeting, or they're doing whatever they're doing with it. It could be drones, it could be anything. Helicopters, I've showed just about everything I've seen to you guys, or tried to. I got some nighttime stuff with this phone right here the other night, me and Jay, right, when they were dogfighting, but it's like all pitch black, you just see a bunch of little blinky lights and you hear all the sound. You know what I'm saying? But when that's just happening, so I'm sorry. I apologize. I truly do, because you guys know me. I try to hit at least 2 or 3 every day. Some days I do 4, some days I do 5. It depends on how big they are and how stable the signal is. Sorry, how long is this video? 3-4 minutes. All right, see, now it's going to be a big fat 150 zillion fucking megabyte video too, and it's going to be a bitch to upload. Anyways, got the speeder bike going, but I fucked it up. I bent the fucking rear axle. Luckily, months ago, when I first got here, when I first started building the speeder bike, I bought a new wheel for it, a new rear wheel. And all I gotta do now is just get a free hub. You see one of them little, like 16 tooth free hub, 18 tooth. It's 24 inch, remember? You know what I'm saying? Screwed on one side, and then I'm gonna buy the hub adapter, and I'm gonna get it for like a 40. I think I'm gonna get a 48 tooth gear, because it's a smaller wheel, and so it needs to be lower. The bigger the gear, the lower. You know what I'm saying? Right. So in this case, I think, anyway, I have to figure that out. I'll go back and look at that video that dude posted about that shit and see what he said. Anyways, right, so that's the updates for the day, and I figured I'd explain to you guys why. And since a lot of you are, getting a little antsy sometimes. I mean, I'm getting antsy because you can't upload the damn shit. Anyways, this is me, Brian. Good morning.